So we have to examine, if you will, our minds, which is thought, the capacity of intelligence. The intellect, which everyone apparently worships with such ardor, the intellect is the instrument of examination. The intellect, which is the accumulation of knowledge, of experience, of 1,000 years of searching a way out of this misery and confusion. That intellect, we think, will solve or have the capacity to examine and go beyond. Which is, the intellect is knowledge, used rightly or wrongly. The intellect is the capacity to criticize, to observe, to examine, to rationalize, either sanely or unhealthily, logically or illogically. That intellect is the capacity to observe objectively. But that intellect is only a part of the whole, isn't it? We don't live by the intellect only. We live by our feelings, by our love or pleasures, pains. So when the intellect, as the epitome of thought, takes charge of our life, it brings about great contradiction in our life. Our life is a total affair. That is, the psychosomatic responses, the responses of the heart, the mind, and the mind that is seeking something beyond itself. We are all that total human being, not just the intellect or the sentiment or the denial of the intellect and only live in a kind of emotional sloppiness. So, one has to understand this contradiction in our souls, which is the contradiction of time, yesterday, today and tomorrow, the past, the present and the future. Time as a means of solving our 1,000 problems. And the knowledge which man has accumulated for 1,000 years, upon which he depends, which is the past. Now that is our past. Knowledge is the past. There is no knowledge in the present.